That's a good one there.
Oh, beautiful. Nice fish, Ronnie.
Yeah, this is a good one. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, he's really digging, eh?
Well, this is a good fish, bud. This is like a 5 or a 6.
And here's the double header.
Nice.
Oh, I got a 4-pounder on as well.
Look at that.
Oh, nice fish, bud. Oh, that's the way to start it off right there, buddy. There's fish boiling everywhere. Hi, and welcome to the show. I'm Leo Stockos.
I'm Ron James.
And I'll tell you what, we were back here in sunny Florida with our good friend Mark here from Bass Online. And I'll tell you what, this guy says fish are gonna be rocking everywhere here. And so far, he's not lying. We got fish smashing everywhere. There's bait fish, there's shad everywhere.
Look at this.
What a beautiful morning. Yep. Oh yeah.
That one's been caught before.
Shows the catch and release works.
Oh, yeah.
Get the pliers in there for this guy. There's a reason why we come to Florida, man, and this is it. Mine's gonna go in. See you later, fella. Yeah, man. Starting us off right there, Mr. Mark.
Yes, sir.
That's a nice fish, Ron.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Beauty.
It's a 4.5.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing better than coming back down here, hitting up bassonline.com and catching monsters again. Beautiful.
All right, I get a shiner on here.
And there he goes. Get him, bud. Get him.
You're watching Fish TV. Brought to you by Rapala, crafted from experience. Budweiser Prohibition Brew. All Budweiser, no alcohol. Go RVing Canada. Bring back wildhood. And Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter.
With your hosts, Leo Stockos, Ron James, and Jeff Chisholm.
Oh, yeah! Absolute nice.
No, it's a 5-pounder. All right, here we go. Once it gets there, my float's gonna go down. Swimming now.
Come on, baby. Right in front of that little point there. Come on, Billy. Ooh, look at this guy go. What is happening here? Oh, am I stuck in here? Oh, he's in the poles. There we go. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
Wow, these are dark fish. Look at that. See you later, fella. He's got another one on. There you go. It's flipping it. That one doesn't look like a bass, though. It looks like a shiner.
It's a shad. That's a shad I was talking about.
Oh my gosh, look at the size of the shad run.
That's what the bass are eating.
That thing?
Oh, yes.
No. Oh, here we go, he's down.
There he goes.
There we go, there we go. That's a better one right there, fella. As soon as they cast it in. Literally, like 30 seconds, folks. Flurry happening over here, Mr. Mark. Oh, Ron got one on there, double header. I'm gonna let this guy go. Right in front of the hyson there, Ron.
Just out here floating around. Little bitty one. A bitty one.
What is going on here? Let him take it. There we go. Are you kidding me? Nice fish there, Ronnie.
2-pounder. I want one of these 7s and 8s, man. That's what I want to get into.
Smaller ones are faster. And also, the big ones turn on when they want to, not when we want them to.
A little bitty fish.
There you go, Ronnie.
I want a 6.
They're coming.
They're here.
Good fish.
Is it?
Oh, look at him digging.
What do you got, bud?
I don't know, but he's pretty good.
Is it?
Nice fish.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
Look at the size.
Look at the size of that. That's like a 5, bud. Oh, you got him skin hooked. Grab him.
Nah, we'll get him. Watch
Buddy,
this.
are you crazy? That's
Watch
a 5-pounder. What are you doing, man?
Oh, these teeth are sharp on this one, man.
He reaches down and grabs the line.
Yeah.
And they'll get an even bigger stomach than that. I mean, they're just gorging themselves on these shad.
Man, like fish after fish. This is insane.
You got that 1 point to yourself.
Oh, yeah. See you later, fella. So what's happening was all the little fish were coming up and they were getting to the bait first. And once we weaned out about 10 or 15 of the smaller ones, the bigger ones started biting, and we're hoping that's going to be a trend because that was a good fish right there.
Nice fish, bud.
Yeah, I can't believe that you hoisted it in by the line.
Neither did I, skin hook like that.
Look at the gut on this thing. Oh, Ron's got a nice one on as well. Look at this. We got to get a double shot of this, Ronnie.
Oh, he came off.
There you go. Hold on.
Look at him go, look at him go, look at him go. And down. He's working it. Once he gets close to those rocks, he's going to come flying in there and grab it right off those rocks. There he is. There he is. There he is. He got it. Isn't that cool? There we go. Oh,
You having fun, bud?
having a blast.
Atta boy.
Living the dream. I don't know why you moved.
Well, you got the spot.
Like that mattered to you when you're casting.
I cast it in when you weren't there.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
I should have
fish.
cast it over there.
Out she goes. Look at that. Another gorgeous fish. Ooh, and gonzo. This is a blast. Sun's shining, it's warm. It's not -2 below zero. How much better you get than that? He's trying to hide in those rocks, which is a big mistake, because watch this. All he's doing is enticing those bass that are sitting under those hyson. Oh yeah, there he goes. He's got it. He's got it. Check out him that time. Oh, nice fish again. He's a healthy fish there. Another little dance. Come on, there you go.
Nice.
Okay, Ryan, I'm gonna try up there a little bit, bud. I wanna try into that fast current there. Why don't you come back here and switch with me for a minute?
You got the honey hole for sure, man.
Yeah, I think I'm just being lucky today. The Lord's looking after me.
I think anybody can throw over there and get bit.
Beautiful.
I think that's the honey hole.
I don't know about that. There you go.
Leo, I've had 2 probably 5-pounders swirl on this and I can't get them. It's a spot within a spot, Leo. There's a point with that hyson blowing up and there's current coming out of this way and there's current coming out of that way, and they just sit in that slack current and wait for stuff to come down and chow down. Nice fat fish. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You got a big one,
I
Leo?
got a giant, bud.
No way. Look at this. That's a big one. Look at what Leo's got.
Oh.
You got him in the current too, eh?
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Came up and
Look at that.
crushed that thing.
Oh, nice
Thank you,
fish,
sir.
dude.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly how I want to hook him right there. Right through that lip there. What I'm talking about, right there.
Nice fish, bud. Holy.
I left the honey hole, gave Ron the honey hole, and found the giants. What do you say, sweetheart? You ready? And there's a tail wiggle. I'm telling you, I get excited as the time gets closer to come back here to Florida. These guys here from Bass Online, I'm telling you, they got things dialed in. We have yet to be to a spot where we haven't caught a whack load of fish. And you know what? The day's just begun. That's the best part about it.
It's now time for the MotorGuide Tip of the Week.
Leo Stocker's here with the tip of the week. Another fantastic day here in Florida. You know what? All day long, the action was hot. But I'll tell you what, one of the key things was boat control. If you didn't have your boat in the right place, you were not going to catch these fish. That's why it's important to have these power poles. Power pole kept us there the entire time. It just secured our boat down to 8 feet of water, which allowed us to fish freely without having to work the trolling motor, and that's what was getting us these fish. We were casting into the current, bringing them down, and boom, those fish were on. So the next time you're out there, make sure you got some power poles, because that's going to help your day a lot.
Look at how fat this shiner is. Right on. Oh, nice jump.
Back in the water she goes.
I had one that would eat that, and I missed it. And I let that one go. Another giant.
That one I stuck it. Look at this. He's out, he's out. Oh, nice fish. Look how fat this one is.
Good one.
Oh man, that is a beauty right there.
Yeah, look at how fat that
Look at
fish
that
is.
gut on that thing.
I got one too. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, another nice
Another
one.
good fish, yep.
Double header, Ronnie. You know what I'm gonna do, Ronnie? I'm gonna get my phone ready so we can get a double shot of these fish there. Stay right there for a second, Ronnie.
Here's a
Oh, you wanna hook it?
Look at.
I love it, man. I'll tell you what, I'm a believer now, man. I'm a believer. Shiner fishing is an absolute blast. And you know what? You gotta have the right gear, some good Suffolk braid, a rod with a good stiff backbone on it.
Let's see if we can get one here.
Oh, another good one. Oh my gosh.
Big one?
He's a big one. Oh, nice.
Nice fish.
These fish are starting to get a little bit more lethargic now that the sun is out. These things are so fast, they're just coming up, they're grabbing it sideways, and in a lot of cases, they're just swimming with it. So you gotta give them a little bit more time so they can suck that bait in and get that hook set in. And that's the result right there. Learning a lot here in Florida. These guys are full of information, these guys from Bass Online.
Portions of Fish TV were brought to you by Mercury. Go boldly.
Oh, he missed it. There he goes, setting up.
Yeah. A whale there?
Got him.
Oh, he looks good, bud. Nice fish.
Yeah, good fish. Oh, right out there, look at that. How's the lighting on that, folks? How pretty is it here in Florida? Look at this.
I wasn't expecting you were gonna get one out there, Ron.
Oh, they're all over in here, bud. Look at how black that is. Look at him, like really healthy looking. And there he goes. Solid what, 3,
Yep.
2.5? Mark says you can get them on artificials, but we're so spoiled that we want to catch them. So we throw these shiners right here. And this is a slip bobber. You can see a little stopper up there, and that's about as far of a lead it is. I don't know, it's probably 7 or 8 feet out there. It just swims around by itself, and these bass can't stand it.
I can't stand it either. You're going right back out there again, eh?
You got something chasing it, man.
There we go. There we go, buddy.
Nice.
Look at
Only a
that.
solid 2 1/4, little guy.
Compared to the monster I'm gonna get, bud, that's a little guy. Nice, nice. Beautiful. Well, Mark gave me a little tip there. Don't pump the rod, just reel right down. Once you feel it, set the hook immediately.
Because what you're doing is he's feeling you pull on him, and he's just letting his shiner go. And then when you set the hook, there's nothing there because he already let it go.
You know, I looked over quickly, Mark. I thought you had a gold tooth or
What
something.
happened there? Did you just go to the dentist in
You
between?
guys didn't see it, huh?
Yeah, go to the dentist in between putting on shiners? What he's got is a little weight on there. I'm gonna reel mine in and put it on because the last one had that little weight on there out in that deep water, and that might help. So I'll get Mark to put that on there for me. AKA turtle, what they call them. Look at the size of that shad. That's for bait.
Are you having lunch already, Ron?
Look at the rod. Look at the rod tip.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of shad in here that are like up to 2, 3 pounds. You can see the osprey come down and pick them up. Some of them are real big. I think that's why these big shiners work out here, because I think these bass are feeding on those shad, and when they see a shiner that big, they gotta eat it. Look at how fast he's going, man.
Oh, you got a 2-pound shiner on there.
He's going to Canada. There he is. I think he's too small to eat it. Yep. Just a little guy.
The way your rod was buckled didn't look like no little bass.
That fish took that big shiner down there. Now you see how he's taken it and he's turned it and it went down head first? So Mark's hooking them up in the tail. That's why you gotta let that float kind of just go and go and go. And then when they grab it, they try to kill it and then they turn it around and take it head first. And as you can see, that one's got it right head first, right down there. Look at that. That's not a very big fish, but that's a big shiner right there. I'm gonna let him have a little snack. And I'll get Leo's hooked up too. There he goes. Boy, turtle. Not a bad fish either, man. Oh,
This one.
nice. Look at the colors in the sun on that fish.
All right, beautiful.
Double header.
Pop that guy out. Oh, there we go, kissing cousins.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna get mine
There
back
you
in
go.
the water.
Another double header.
Nice.
Set the hook.
Oh,
How big is it?
about a 4-pounder.
Look at how skinny it is.
I saw the head on it, and I'm like, oh, there's the 4.
What happened to that one?
I don't know.
Looked like in the summertime, remember I was telling you?
Wow.
That is weird. I think it's got a hump on it, like a peacock.
Looks like our camera guy a little bit.
Here, about 4 or 5 pounds.
It's now time for the Fish TV Tackle Box.
Okay, guys, let's take a minute of the action and show you exactly what we're using today. I'll tell you what, we're using a 7.2 medium heavy action R-type rod. You gotta have a lot of backbone for these big fish. Also, these floats. These cork floats are absolutely cool. Got a bobber stopper on the bottom and one on the top up here, so the bobber slides up when that shiner swims around. big key, Gamakatsu hook. That's a number 5. We were using bigger shiners this time, so we used a bigger Gamakatsu hook. And of course, the concept reel with 60-pound braided line to get these big fish out. I tell you what, when you go to Bass Online and you hook up with these guys and you bring this stuff down here, you're gonna get them just like we are right now. So let's get back to that Fish TV action.
He's chunky.
Another solid 3.
There you go.
Leo the Shiner Man.
Oh, healthy fish, man. These fish are just gorging. Man, oh man, I love this stuff. See you later.
Yeah, that's a good fish right there. Did you see him chase that
That was
bait?
awesome.
What is going on? It's fighting like it's a 6. How big is it?
Oh, it's at least a 3.5,
it's a
bud.
solid
4
5.
pound, maybe 4 pounder, buddy.
Maybe bigger. Humpback.
Look at the width of him.
Yeah, he's a fat one. Oh, yeah.
Beauty, buddy. Beauty,
Look at
buddy.
that fatty right there.
Oh, that's a 5 pounder.
I need a picture, Leo.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Bass Online, baby. Look at the size of these fish. Leo, I don't know, you've been on fire all day. You've got 5s and 6s. I think that's the best one for me today. That's a good solid 5 pounder probably.
3 pounder anyways.
3 pounder. There you go. 3 plus 2. That is a lot of fun, I'm telling you. You got to get down here, go to fishtv.tv. All the information's going to be there. Come down and have some fun in the sun in Florida. Got you right into the bank. Oh, he's got it. Let him go. Heck, got him.
Yep. Oh,
You
man.
sure? You want to grab him.
Oh, yeah.
He's only 6.
Oh, my gosh, he's a giant.
That's a solid 3.
Come on, fella.
That's a nice fish. That's a giant.
Man, nice fish. I set the hook, I'm like, oh, how's the yap on that thing? Eating up those shiners. There's shad and shiners busting all over the place here. There's gar, there's mudcats. Earlier, what happened was, I kept having the bobber go down. Slightly go down and then start to swim away. I'd set the hook, I'd miss it. Set the hook, I'd miss it. I'm realizing that sometimes you get these mudcats in there or these gar taking it down.
Watch this fish. This is a giant.
Yeah. Oh, nice fish, bud.
Oh, it's a good one, bud.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah. Holy.
It took you a country mile.
Short, but look at how fat it is.
That's a beauty right there, bud.
3.5, 3 3/4 maybe. Catch 100 of these, no problem. And then you pop a 6 or a 7 or an 8, and maybe a 10. And you come down here with Bass Online, you might just get your fish of your lifetime. 3 and 4 pounders all day long like this, you can't go wrong, man. Right there. Get out of there, Seagull. Get it under that hyson, because that's where the big boys sit. This is a pig. Oh, it feels like a cow. It's a good one, though.
Good luck with that, Ron.
Now, this is the tricky part. He's on that cable, he's on the hyson, he's on everything. Come on, baby. Oh, he's wrapped right in that stuff. There we go. Oh, look at this. It's a good one. It's a big fish. Look at how
I can't
skinny he
believe
is.
you got that fish out.
He's still got to eat, this boy. He's got a head like an 8. He's just starting to pack on the food. Be an 7, 8 pounder in another month.
That's a beauty fish, bud.
Nice fish.
Okay, Todd, I gotta ask you a few questions. Bass Online, why the fishing business?
Well, you know, like you, I have a passion for fishing, and I kind of fished Florida all over the state. There's so many unique things about it. I wanted to find a way that I could share it with other people.
Okay, well, now you're talking about the state. You actually stretch from one end all the way to the other. How far do you go?
Absolutely. So where the saltwater and the fresh mix at the end of the state, they're the Keys, all the way up to the Panhandle where Georgia and Alabama mix, you know, with the border.
So some of the things that you can offer is saltwater fishing, like snook, redfish.
Absolutely. It's so very similar to bass fishing, right?
Absolutely.
You know, but it's in the saltwater, so your snook and your tarpon, redfish, all of them, trout. Trout are a phenomenal species. We go offshore for marlin and sailfish.
So
Wahoo.
You even go way out into the ocean.
Absolutely.
And
We try not to leave the United States, you know, but
All right, so for Canadian boys like myself, you got the crappie, you've got catfish, you've got bass, you've got everything.
yeah, absolutely. So what we do is we find professionals in those particular areas. The fisheries we go to, those people specifically fish those places. So that way you're getting true professionals in that area, that's what they know, that's what they do.
Well, I can vouch for that, man. Total professionals. We've been having a fantastic time. I want to get back to that fantastic fishing action.
Let's do it.
All right, thank you. Oh, nice fish. Where did he take it down?
Oh, way in the back. I gotta get it around this hyson.
Good luck with that. Oh,
Boy.
yeah, now he went underneath it. He's there, he's there.
There we go. Flipping 5 pounders in the boat. Look at how healthy that fish is.
Yeah, that one's eating. Well, he still doesn't have a big gut though.
There we go, hook just popped out. That thing weighs like 2 3/4 pounds.
Why are you shaking it?
I'm feeling the weight.
I know, but why do we always do that?
I don't know why I do
You and
that.
I both do this. Look at the weight changes if you bounce it up and down. A giant one right off the end of that current with a dead shiner.
Oh, it's a giant. He ate it.
Nice. Yes.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Look at that. So here's what we did, folks. We were fishing the hyson and the hydrilla, and we noticed that all our shiners were either dead or almost dead. So our guide, Mark, and that's why it's so important to have such a good guide, he says to us, let's take the minnows we have in the box, we'll hook them to the lips, and we'll run them through the current like they're alive. And this guy goes in there and jumps on that.
Nice one. Nice fish.
Look at that, baby. Well, Ron, I don't think my arm can take any more of this shiner fishing.
I kind of like this shiner fishing. You get some big fish.
What do you think, Mark?
Awesome day.
It really was. And you know what? I got to tell you guys, what a classy act these guys are. Our guide, Mark, was absolutely fantastic. You know your stuff, man. Every single time there was a fish where you said there was going to be a fish.
Yeah, you did pretty good, buddy. Just kidding. You did great, man.
Hey, thanks again for everything. Until next week, guys, I'm Leo Stakos.
I'm Ron James.
We'll see you next time on Fish TV.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Fish TV was brought to you by Lund, the ultimate fishing experience.